Alright, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day as usual. So I want to talk about some changes on Rebirth Island that I'd really like to see, man. I like Rebirth. It's one of the best game modes that I think Call of Duty has introduced in the last decade. I mean, it is really that good of a game. However, with that being said, you cannot sit here and convince me that Rebirth is thriving at the moment. In fact, it feels like they're just trying to keep their head above water. I would like to see the Vanguard guns go. I wasn't going to jump into the topic quite that fast, but you know what, man? Here we are. Let's do it. Let's get into it. When it comes to Rebirth, the biggest gripe I have about the game mode is how little to new content we're actually getting at this point. I like the idea of meta changes. Back in Warzone, it was something I always looked forward to, you know? You used the Kilo for a bit and then came the Grow, and the Grow like really made things fun again. And just as the Grow started to get boring, then along came the Bruin, and again, things were back to being fun. We're grinding a new gun, we might have a couple changes on the map, some new equipment was added. But anymore, it just feels like the updates have gone. Like that's it, they're done, you know? They put out an update once or twice a year, and I mean, I still appreciate it. It's nice to get a little bit of a map change, you know? But I'd really like to see some meta changes. I want to see the guns have a rework, you know, especially the Vanguard guns. It's very difficult to recognize the name of these weapons, alright? I don't really play Vanguard. I don't know the weapons, the names. I mean, hell, half the time it's like I pick up an NZ41 and it's an LMG, and then I go and pick up an NZ42 and it's a fucking submachine gun, you know? Excuse me, by the way, you know, for the children out there. How am I supposed to know? Like, dude, I'm not a big fan of the Vanguard guns. The Owen gun has been by far the best weapon for an extended period of time now. Come on, man, please, just change it up a little bit. And with that being said, I was actually going to make a different video on this topic, but you know what, dude? We're here now. Let's just get into it. You know what? Let's just do it, man. Let's just send it. I would like to see a new game mode brought to Rebirth where we have only the Modern Warfare weapons, or maybe only the Black Ops, and then maybe one day, God forbid, but you know, we get the Vanguard guns or something like that, where you can only use guns from those games, including, you know, the weapon loot on the floor and the loadout. Like, at least for me, if they don't want to rework the weapons, they don't want to shift the meta a little bit, this is the best way to do it, in my opinion, because you don't gotta do anything. All you do is select a few different guns for the ground loot and disable other guns from other games, and you're good to go. There you have it. We have a brand new game mode, and in my opinion, this would really bring back the spice in our life that we've just been missing, man. Like, it would at least give us something new to work towards. It would allow some YouTubers to make different opportunity, you know, it would give YouTubers opportunities to make new types of videos, because how many times can you make a video on the Owen gun or the Well gun and think it's like, you know, the loadout doesn't really change that much. You might put a different barrel on it now or something, but I don't know. I just feel like with the amount of hype we could have behind a game mode like this, where you only have the Modern Warfare guns for this week and next week you get the Black Ops Cold War guns, it reintroduces new loadouts that YouTubers can push this content to. It brings in freshness to the game mode because we've never played Rebirth with only Modern Warfare weapons before. And it just allows for something different because, like I said before, this game, I really do enjoy Rebirth. I just don't want to see this game mode die anytime soon, and lately it feels like it's just slowly been dwindling in numbers, and I just really hate to see that because I look at all these other content creators, you know, someone, for example, like Bear Pig, he's, I don't want to say complaining, but he's always informing us that his numbers are just not there, like they're just not doing the same. Sometimes every now and then a creator will pick up some steam, and then again it kind of drops off, and I feel like one way to really get the hype behind the game mode again, to get people back on Rebirth Island, is to introduce something new. That's like it, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to stray too far away from where it is. Like if Rebirth got a new map, I think the game would die. It would just die that day. It would internally combust. I mean, and the reason for that is because if you look at games like Fortnite and even Big Warzone, people love the original map, and whenever you go to a new map, although I like the new map in Fortnite, I enjoy it, Most people do not. All they want is to see the season 1 map back on the island, and same goes for Warzone, you know. People are still complaining. They want Verdansk back, and that's just, it's already been stated. It's not possible at this point. And the crazy thing about this is that I am actually a huge advocate for history. I enjoy learning about the history behind World War I and World War II, but yet here I am. I'm bored of these guns, man. These guns are just not it. They're not modern. All right, they're very old school. They're big, they're clunky, they take up your screen, they have weird magazines and stuff. And although that is not like the biggest gripe in the, you know, it's not something to make me quit playing Rebirth, it's just annoying more than anything. I just want the modernized weapons. And I'm not saying that this game mode has to replace the original Rebirth, you know. You can still keep the main game mode with all the weapons that have been entangled from all the other Call of Duties. It's just, you know, every now and then they have like some special event thing on the main home screen. Why not just throw up a modern Warzone, or however you'd title it, something with just the Modern Warfare weapons, and just see how it does. You know, you got nothing to lose at this point, man. Like, if anything, the worst possible thing you could do is what Activision is currently doing, and that is nothing. Anyways, fellas, I think that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. I look forward to chatting with some of you, and I might even try a live stream. I know it sounds crazy, man. I don't have the greatest internet, and I'm not that good at the game, but you know what? I might try a live stream here on the channel at some point in time. We'll just give it a test run, see how it does, and yeah, it'd be great. I'd love to speak to some of you, get your opinion on Call of Duty and everything like that. Currently, I'm trying to stay away from the best class setups. You know, I feel like Call of Duty commentary has slowly become a thing of the past, and I don't know if I can revive it. I mean, I would love to. There's definitely still some Call of Duty commentators out there. Nero Cinema. Exclusive Ace is a little bit different. He's more of the stats guy, but he does commentaries as well. And, you know, Prestige is key. And we got all these other guys, man. Everyone's doing Call of Duty commentaries, but I don't know if it's something you can build a channel on nowadays. I would really like to. I enjoy doing commentary. It's my favorite thing. But you know what? I am open to the idea of doing best class setups. Maybe even more of like a funny moments type thing with Call of Duty, you know, and Warzone especially. But yeah, like I'll talk about 6v6 and stuff every now and then. But Rebirth is just, it's just my go-to right now, dude. There's nothing like it out there on the market, in my opinion. Maybe Apex if you're that kind of guy, which I just downloaded Apex last night. I might try and get into it, might dabble in the Apex Legends arena for a little bit, but yeah, I wouldn't really count on that, man. You know, I don't know if I'll ever put it on the channel. Probably not. I just love Rebirth Island. I love Call of Duty. I want to see it succeed. Anyways, like I said, I'm trying to stay away from best class setups and things of that nature, but that might be the only way to get views on Call of Duty content nowadays, you know? Other than that, you can talk about news updates and updates coming to the game and weapon and map changes, but again, how often are we getting that? Like once every 2 months? And obviously, I'm not trying to make a YouTube video once every 2 months. I'm really trying to make at least one a week, if not more, if I have free time. But yeah, man, I think that's it. Again, I appreciate everyone watching. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel and left a like, left a comment. You know, you guys are really the MVPs, and I appreciate each and every single one of you. Everyone have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.
Did they just jump off? Yep. Down him.
Last one, he's right there where he just fell. It's like over here somewhere. Got him, he's down. Wow.
Oh my god, hold on. I gotta see how many I dropped. Hold on. Noah's about to bust right now.